What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Pour Michigan Reviews. It's going to be another Mikerphone beer, guys. This is going to be Mikerphone Check 1, 2. Absolutely fantastic packaging. Looking at this can, it really sticks out in the crowd, guys. This is going to be my second go at Mikerphone beer. I think these guys are pretty awesome. Out of Elk Grove Village, Illinois. This, again, beer that many of you have had, but I have no experience with. Again, I've only had one of their beers, so here is number 2, guys. Mikerphone Check 1, 2. Double Dry-Hopped Double India Pale Ale with Citra hops. This is 8% ABV, and I do not see a canned-on date, guys, but again, I absolutely love this packaging. I think it's very, very well done. So here we go. I hope all of you are doing well in this really tragic time in society. So to get our minds away from some of this, we're going to do a beer review, guys, because we need to have positive things in our life, and hopefully things stay positive. So here we go. As we pour, it's, again, not quite as hazy as some of like the 8% New England styles or double IPAs I've seen, but absolutely glorious in the glass, to be quite honest. Again, not super dark orange. It's more of this like normal hazy, off yellow kind of tinge. It looks a lot brighter in that light, but to me, it looks a little bit grayer, if you will, not as vibrant or bright, but looks really great from your perspective there. It is a beautiful looking beer still. About 2 fingers worth of this kind of soapy, frothy, dissipating head, really, so it seems like it's trying to come down a little bit, but bigger bubbling going on inside of that layer on top of that golden yellow, guys. Yeah, there's a lot of carbonation streaming to the top, actually, quite a bit, and again, I can kind of see around it. It's not 100% crazy viscous, you know, or crazy hazy. It's a little bit to the lighter end of the spectrum at 8% still. But let's go to an aroma, guys. This looks pretty darn tasty. Let's check it out. That's bright. It's pretty bright, but it's got like these estery, yeasty vibes. It's got like a little bit of herbal grassiness to it. Stone fruity, definitely a lot of citrus. Definitely more towards stone fruit on the nose, I think, than anything else. But again, you're getting tropical vibes. We're getting a little bit of like candied tangerine, just ever so minutely, if you will. But it smells like a generic hazy, in all honesty. It doesn't smell like there's too many things going on, but again, has this kind of piney, grassy, herbally aroma, kind of soft malts on the top. Smells nice. I'm just going to dive in, guys. It's Mikerphone Check 1, 2. Oh, yeah. Wow. Little like pink bubblegum going on in here, like old school bubblegum vibes. Again, maybe a little bit of like creamy tangerine, a little bit of that creamsicle thing going on in the front. Soft melon vibes, like that cantaloupe honeydew thing. It's soft, it's deceiving a little bit. It's not the first thing you're thinking of, but if you dig a little bit, you get a little bit of that cantaloupe, honeydew, melon vibe. It's definitely got that herbal grassiness. Again, I think everything's really elegant and soft in this beer. Nothing's forced. It has, again, this kind of soft, yeasty malt to it, like soft sourdough bread. Nothing's strict. Nothing's too forced. Again, it's very tamed and soft and elegant. It's not like it's a buttery mouthfeel, but it's soft. It's not sharp in any way. It's really easy sipping. It is. It's almost borderline crisp too. Like you don't get 8% New England styles that have like this weird crispness to them. You know, not quite to the lager level, but it has some of those aspects in it. Like that drinkability is there. This balance is there. It's kind of dry on the back end. Again, that herbal grassiness, a little bit of like hoppiness, ever slight. hoppiness too. It's not too forced. Again, everything is soft and easy and elegant and balanced in this beer. It's a really good New England style beer at 8%. It drinks much lighter than 8% too. That's what's great about it. I guess Mikerphone is good at balance from my 2 beers I've had, including this one now. They're good at balance, dryness, and not overly pushing the hop profile. Like some New England styles get so forced with their green hoppiness. It ends up being too overloaded, where this does not have that. It has beautiful balance and elegant mouthfeel. It's just very simple drinking. Borderline juicy on the front, a little bit of that grapefruit. Again, I think more cantaloupe, honeydew vibes kind of put together. A little bit of that tropical thing mixed in as well. But again, green, slight herbal, grassiness on the back end with slight bitterness. So it really balances out a little bit of that like sourdough maltiness on the front, making way for a really crushable 8% beer, guys. Incredibly drinkable, borderline like 6 to 7% ABV, closer to 6 in my opinion. This is 8% beer, so it's a crushable New England style, almost Dipa, and I think this would satisfy the average New England style beer drinker. It actually might be underwhelming to them because it doesn't have enough forced hoppiness. It doesn't have enough bombardment of Citra, Columbus, Simcoe, Galaxy, Cashmere. It's not all that. It's played down a little bit. It's simple. That's a lot of talking, guys. It's a lot of talking, but I'm trying to give you the aspect that this beer brings, which is incredible drinkability. Rating. It's just a great beer all around. It reminds me it's still beer without being a blow your mouth out hazy. It still has this light, crisp drinkability for being as high ABV as it is. It just checks all the boxes, but again, not something that is going to be that you're overly passionate about. Let's put it that way. It's something that's just a very solid beer, and for that reason, guys, 4 out of 5 from me, and this has been the Mikerphone Check 1-2. I really like these guys. They make good, well-balanced beer. That's what it is. 4 out of 5 for me, guys. Thanks so much for joining me today. I will catch you guys on the next one. Be safe out there. Cheers.